Hello. I don't know, live. I think people must be wondering what happened to me. But like I said, I've been busy trying to graft. Tag a friend and tell a friend to come. Nara, so Irene, thank you so much for coming. Tag your friends, tell everybody that the Iron Lady is in the house. Hello. Simba, Murushibi, Ashraf, Ukaterega, how are you? I hope you're all doing fine. Fred Jemba, and I'm happy and glad that you have already tuned in. Please tag your friends and tell everybody. The topic today is Museveni is a very weak dictator. Margaret Nassali, Medi Clark, and other people, Mbogo Sam, I want to see the first person to comment. I can see people already tuning in, but I don't see people tuning in and commenting. Nachanzi, Shamira, Several Powers, and anyway, the topic today. Hi, Donnie, Atik, you're also commenting. It's already 134 people, so I think I may as well start. Museveni is a very weak dictator, and unfortunately, he has used Ugandans to make himself very important. Museveni is a weak dictator. Museveni is a very weak dictator. Simply because Bobby Wine said that he raised 117 million from Ugandans, and Museveni knows that at the end of the day, engeri yokaja solo kwikeninga mu abana Uganda kwavuwaza kusiriwaza kumala mu maanyi ke yakola mbabazi mu 2016 yamujjako sente ze zonna. Today abana Uganda bagambye no, regardless of what is happening, we shall raise the money through thick and thin, through muda, we shall raise the money. Remember, nominations zitandika ncha zigwa Friday, because already nominations are meant to come on Monday. Ne babikyusa kubanga baali balowozeza nti nabantu ba people power oba NUP tebalina sente. Ne babivulugavulugaawo. Kati babituusizza. People have raised the money through thick and thin, and they're saying that Museveni, we've had enough of you. It does not matter how many times people are going to come and try and say and cover up. Ugandans have said that enough is enough. We want change. Twagala change. Museveni has been using Ugandans. He's a weak dictator. He has the guns. He has everything. Naye today, Museveni today, acha solo kuata na deployinga ekamocha owaka kofira atiso we mundu. And people are saying that Museveni, we need your academic papers, and it's very simple. We need to know bakuzalirawa kubanga abantu bagamba ate no lwaki mukyabyogerako. After all abadde abakalakase 35 years. Yes, it's never too late. Tewali wayo bagamba muno omusajja waba omuzadde obadde ng'omulimbalimba nti abaana si babe tasobola kukola DNA at the end of the day. Newegibera 50 years. Era omusajja akeera ku makya n'agamba no, enough is enough. I need change. Oba njagala DNA y'abaana bano. Era n'agikola n'amala n'agamba no, bano abaana si bange n'abavaako. Ugandans are saying that Museveni obadde otukalakatidde 35 years mu bulimba mu buyaaye. No, we are not going to take this. We want your papers. Twagala mpapula. Abana Uganda, let us continue to move on. Mumanye be abantu bebali mu bad discouraginga. Techina. Of course, chirina a lot of meaning, because Museveni abada akola kata abana Uganda mu bintu by'ekiyai. Museveni is not Ugandan. He wasn't born in Uganda. And it's very, very clear in the constitution of Uganda. Ndi obato badde ng'oli born in Uganda. Constitution ya Uganda tekukiriza kubeera president. Very clear. He knows he's part of it. Naye olw'okuba tumulemeddeko kati afuuse ekizibu. We are not going to let go of Uganda. Bano abasajja boonoonye ensi yaffe beyond reasonable doubt. Beyond reasonable doubt. So gwe muna Uganda akyali alowooza nti no, oh, it is okay. Museveni agire muzeeyi takyalina kyasobola. He's a weak dictator. Omwana yayogedde yawandiise post this morning nti are collecting the 117 million. Agenze bazitutte. No sente bazigenze nazo. They have stolen the money. That is how weak they are. Because they thought that they were going to stop Bobi Wine from singing. Bamwavuwaze. Nebigana. Nebagenda ebusabala. Nebigana. Nebagenda. Kati Uganda are saying that Leo. The Ugandans are now saying that enough is enough. Bobi Wine fe tuwewo tuteeke sente. Gwe kyotulaga anything. Museveni ne wana stopping enamba ya Bobi Wine nga tufune endala nga tufune Museveni kyoba okola kiri kimu. Wave waji stopping okuweereza sente wave ne kiru giteeka under pressure nezisumulula wave nezisumulula because not everybody is going to side with your nonsense. No, these companies have balina so much to keep. They have businesses to run, they have staff to run, they have things. They do not only operate in Uganda. So Wave is not only working for Uganda. So Wave had to wake up and open up. Because I wrote Wave. And they wrote me back. I even have the letter. Nababuziza nti oyagala okugamba nti Barclays Bank babadde nga bagikolako fraud. How many years? Barclays Bank eggalawo. Barclays Bank eggalawo. No, it doesn't. Kyagala okugamba muno oba Standard Chartered Bank we bagibbamu sente nga baggalawo. Where is the insurance? You want to tell me that Wave doesn't have insurance? That is absolute nonsense. Are you telling me that it's manya MTN taina insurance? Are you going to tell me that MTN omuntu wajana agikolako fraud? That is it? That is the end of it? Wahala. We are sick and tired of that nonsense. Ugandans wake up. Ono musajja yetaaga okuva mu nsi yaffe batuvuze ekivandiro bononye ensi bagivuluze bagicyankalanyiza. They have spoiled the country beyond reasonable doubt. Kati yalabye obusente obutono nnyo. Obusente obutono. Very little money. 117 million. Now getting jealous. At Museveni ekintu kyasinga okubeera nakyo. He suffers from jealousness because he's petty. He's a petty liar. He's a petty stupid man. He has no... Oh my God, I hate Museveni. When I think about him, I get agitated. Uganda tuwongere mudda ku mudda ne webanaggala w'ennamba eyo webagiggala nga tufuna endala webagiggala nga ate ekirungi kya sente mobile money ne ku katooki zigendako. Museveni ne wona okoleta we are going to fight you. You say Bobi Wine talina sente tujazimu. Beyond reasonable doubt we shall raise the money. We shall fund him inside out. And this is not about Bobi Wine. Mr. Museveni, let me tell you something. This is not about Bobi Wine. This is this is about a Ugandan. This is about the fact that Ugandans are sick and tired of this bullshit. Bizu. I'm talking live. Hey! A lot people! Oh my God! Oh, wow! Hello! Wow, the people, you see? Good. It's a lot. Is it allowed? Yes. This is not enough. Yeah, Mama, it needs to be more. This is my little son. He's mesmerized that I have only 350 people. If he had only seen when we had 1,000, he would be scared. Anyway, that's just besides the point. That's my little boy. Anyway, oyo mtabani wange. Mbadde nkyagenda maaso. Lwaki Uganda tuganye? Katende waswa. We are talking about serious things. This is not about me. This is not about anybody. This is about the fact that Uganda is going down. Mulabe ebintu bya Museveni byonna buli kyakola kyakiyayi. Buli kintu kyonna kyakola. Museveni tumusaba. Bring the credentials. Bring the credentials. It is simple. Ugandans want to see the credentials. It is our right. The law stipulates very clearly that Museveni must, everyone who is the president, inoculate empapulazi. Babadenga batugamba mbuno electoral commission ekolera Museveni. Kakati electoral commission yafulumya ebya Bobi Wine n'ebya Museveni ebifulumya. Why is it so hard for them? Okubifulumya, because they are the same papers that Museveni has been using for 35 years. Kubanga bali kunasa bali mubikanika. Kubanga tebiriyo. Museveni, it is you are ashamed. You must be ashamed of yourself. And any Ugandan who does not believe in change, you must be ashamed of yourselves. Mabana Uganda abakyalina omutima ogwo mubi ogukyawoza simanya biki credentials nyonkolo nnyo biki waliwo ekisajja ekyatuwandiseeko eggulo kyatuwandiise ebiwandiiko ebingi nnyo mbuba bloggers. This Uganda is not about the bloggers. I am maybe a blogger. I may not particularly be a blogger because I don't even know what the word blogger means. But at the end of the day, every single Ugandan mu byalo omukazi gwe babadde bakuba yabadde ku social media. No. Buli muntu akoye. These people have been doing obscenity. They have been causing obscenity. Omukazi bamukubye nga mulaba police. Ekubye omukazi. Obanene baseka. Omukyalo omukadde. And you're telling me this is about Patricia Seung. Nze namukwata ku video? Eyamukwata ku video yani. Museveni is killing people. Kati agenze kamwocha lero simply because he saw 117 million. One of our boys has been arrested. Sema Isma bamsibye. Era please everybody go and write free Sema Isma nebanne. Bakutabana banjinye kamwocha. It didn't matter what you had because they are trying to intimidate you. Ugandans, stop being intimidated. Please, I urge everybody, do not come into my inbox and tell me, Patricia wajja kusiba. Nkusaba mubuwombefu. Wabansiba bansibe nsegula mirambo. If you're scared, toteka mukutyako mu mutima gwange. Gwe coward gendo kawadingireri. Gwe coward gendo otye. But this is not about me. This is about Uganda. Ugandans are tired. Ugandans tuyina okubeera nga twebeereramu. Muve mu bino abantu bebadde nga batugamba munyiige simanya temuseka temukola mutya ate ne bamala abasajja nga abasajja mivule ate n'amala enkya n'agamba muno ate kakati awagira Museveni. I disrespect such people. Bananga I have beef with such people. I hate them. Abana Uganda bakwata live niye n'abeerawo nti ye agenze kukola live just to sell themselves to the dictator. Ugandans, how dare you? How dare you? However, I thank everybody who has stood, and let me tell you guys, Museveni is pushing Ugandans. The more he pushes Ugandans, the more he's pushing himself. The more he pushes us, the more he's pushing himself. He will go. Museveni tagenda kubeera president wa Uganda mu 2021. I can bet on that. We shall stand on our feet and say that Museveni, we need your academic papers. Bali muzikanika. Luwachi tebazileta. Museveni has had the papers. Zino kuwela nga jezili mu electoral commission. Bazi releasing nga bakoleza Bobi Wine za chadondo. Bazileta bule si chap. Why did it take them only 24 hours to release Bobi Wine's papers and they cannot release a president's papers who has been a president for 35 years? Simple question. Nobody has an answer. Why? It only took them 24 hours of releasing Mpaplaza Bobi Wine. And guess what? Exam 7 abadde president for 35 years. Zibalimi okujjayo. Kubanga bali muzikanika. Because they're faking them. Because they're faking them. Because Museveni, you've been a fake president. You were a bad person. You were a bad, horrible president. But we shall ask you for your papers. We shall embarrass you. Museveni, let me tell you something. We are going to embarrass you. We shall embarrass you. beyond reasonable doubt. Olaba nakati 2021 video za Amini zikyafuluma. Kakati ate gwe zizo ziriko ne video ne simu. Tugenda kukwe embarrassing beyond. You will never leave a legacy. Your legacy is going to be taunted. Your legacy is going to be bad. Your children are going to be hated. We shall hate them beyond reasonable doubt. Musajja gwe. Olaba tukyalaba ez'obote n'eza Amini after her 100 years. Naye gwe zize ziriko video. When you're speaking lies and you're doing lies and you're doing so much controversy and they're beating up people, we are going to hate you beyond reasonable doubt. Ate n'abaana tujja bakyawa era tujja baboola. Bannayuganda tulina okuboola abantu bano. Muve mu bino ebintu bye muwoza. Ono muvubuka yafudde. Ronnie simanyani. Ronnie yawandiika. Yali coordinator wa People Power. Yali coordinator wa People Power. Nava mu byo coordinating a People Power. Nagenda ne bamwa million bisatu. Nawandika the only president anybody must meet before they die. And guess what? Emmotoka Museveni GMO yamuse accident. And I'm not saying that it is okay. But let me tell you, Uganda, stop that stupid emotions. If somebody is playing around, ngaba patronizing, it is about time we celebrate those people's death. You can say whatever you want to say. Of course, nange nja kufa. Of course, nange nja kufa. But if somebody comes, na monking aba, na Uganda, na batunulira, na gamba, anybody, any president that anybody wants to meet before they die must be President Museveni. After being a coordinator of People Power. Ronnie, rest in peace. May God give you the sorrow. You wanted to meet wound. You wanted to meet your death. And God gave you death through Museveni's car. Everybody who has mocked Ugandans, everybody who has used Ugandans, everyone who has turned Ugandans into stupid fools is going to see their death prematurely. And I mean that. I pray to God. Nti mujja kulabanga mukaaba. Ronnie, afudde. Tugenda kubanja ebipapula bya Museveni paka. Museveni is not supposed to be on the ballot paper. He changed his age. Nakyusa bino, nakyusa biri. Nakyusa biri abantu bano batukyayisizza buli kintu. Batutaddemu emitima emibi. Whoever signs a death warrant with the devil, you're going to die a very painful death. And we shall laugh about it. I'm sorry, but we shall laugh about it. Ugandans are crying. Omukazi omukadde omusajja yamukubye ekiboko. Yamusabula kiboko banne ne baseka. And people thought it is okay. And you're telling me that it is okay. Yet Museveni controls that. Agamaje Museveni aga controlling. Because that is not the Uganda police. That is the Uganda army. You see a UPDF. Yamukubye ekiboko. But nene bakifindinga funny. Ronnie died. We are going to pray for your premature death. We are going to pray to God to show you how painful, how bad it is for Ugandans to cry. We are going to pray. And we are going to tell God that, God, please, let your will be done. Mukama agenda kumakinga sure nti basajja mwe mukaba amaziga. Mwabakyaseka abalowooza nti bafulufiga abantu b'embalala bakugobye fulufiga embara. Ne bakwata n'ekifaananyi kyo ne bakitwala ku police. Ne bagamba muno genda ogire nnyoko. They hate you. They don't like you. Otuteyombo ogenze. You think that those people like you. They hate you. They hate us. They've hated us forever. They do not like us because we are not one of them. Kutani bamugamba muno full figure gendo record gendo ogirira abennyoko. Bamugamba genda osomesa abewa mu Kampala. Never wonder too. That is how much they hate us. We are not one of them. They don't like us. So full figure, God is going to make you pay one day, one time. Obudde bujja. It is a matter of time. It is a matter of time. Museveni is a weak dictator. Museveni is a weak dictator. He's a weak dictator because he has used intimidation. He has been using intimidation. He has been using lies. He has been fooling Ugandans for a very long time. But the time has now come. God is going to show everybody. Actually, no musajja yakuba omukadde bangambye yafa. Mbuna ye yafa death etaliko mutwe na magulu. Mujja kufa. Mujja kufa bantu mmwe. Mutukyayisiza buli kintu. Mutukyayisiza ensi yaffe. Mututiisiza. Mutuintimidatinze. Mutuvuluze. Mutuvulungutanyiza. Kasente katini kati. Kasente katini. Kaleese emundu. Museveni because yamanyira abaddenga yamanyira bali banne bamba bazibe yakwatanga sente zaabwe n'ababuzaabuza n'abasiriwaza kakati mbabazi naga ate sikyesimbyeo ate nesimbyeyo ate kakati zimanya bekisobola kureachinga. Ugandans have reached a stage where they're saying that, you know what, Mr. Kyagulanyi, oli muyimbi, oli munyiwanjaga, tewasoma, olina F9, olina whatever, come, yegwe gwe twagala, come, we shall sponsor you. Nebagamba, ate Bobi Wine, akalulu, ketaga a lot of money. And Ugandans are saying, no, we shall pay. Nebatugamba nti, banange, waliwo ba candidates abagenda okubeera mu nominations. Tebalina said, Ugandans are saying, no, we shall pay. It is okay, we shall pay. Mr. Museveni, we shall pay. We shall pay. We shall pay to buy guns. We shall pay to buy everything. We shall want you out of Uganda. And we mean everything. Tujja kufulumya mu Uganda. Tujja kufulumya mu Uganda. Mwalwana olutalo nga goli Sweden. Nga muli abantu batono. Kakati almost 40% of Ugandans are all in the diaspora. And almost 30% of that 40% are all saying that they want change. Hate fena tukole. Tujja kulobinga, tujja kuyiya, tujja kukola buli kimu Museveni, tujja kufulumya mu Uganda. Ojja kugivaamu. Ojja kugivaamu. N'abo bennyini abasirikale bo twabagulaagula dda. Olsaaga. Tujja kubawa sente. And you give them money, we shall double the money. We have already penetrated you. You think that we are going to take Uganda? Ngabi obadde okola abantu. You're joking. We have already penetrated you. That is why we know exactly whatever is going to happen. That is why olowooza tubimanya tutya. Golowooza lwaki tumanya byokola. We know. Because we have already penetrated you. You think that you're smarter. Everybody is smart. Waggulu wamumanyi waliyo abamanyi Mr. Museveni. We know everything that is going in between your boys. Omanyi mu nsi 10 telikyawomu. Era mulimu abasirikale abagamba abajaasa bagamba naffe tukooye. Terikukyawemu. There's some people who are saying that enough is enough. Lots of them. They all want you out. They all want you out. Golowooza Mabirizi yagenda okuteekayo keesi y'ebintu bya age simanyi ebya Bobi Wine. Enfafula yabiteekayo ate. Have you taken time? Tochimanyi? Mr. Museveni, tochimanyi? Don't you know the truth how Mabirizi came to put in the case? Okubeera nga akulwanyisa. Kubanga they knew that once they put in Bobi Wine's case, now eyongejja. That is why the police of Uganda, government ya Uganda, you're taking her own case. Tochimanyi. Because you realized. Inti kasaba Bobi Wine ebipapula nawe ebibiwe ebiddako. Hey. Museveni otuvuluguze wote tuvuluze. It is about enough time. Ugandans have had enough. Gwe muna Uganda tayagala nkyuka akyali awo ozeeno ozeeri webereremu. Ngenda kumaliriza. Please. Tulina kusonda mudda ku mudda. Banna Uganda temuggwaamu maanyi. Twongere okuwaayo sente. Obusente miliyoni 117 bwokka bwe busitudde amagye ne gabajja Masaka ne gabajja ne Uganda. bajje bakwate ekamocha. It is okay. We are going to raise money. Balinga batulimba wano mbusimanya ate bambabazi babakutte sente eza Bobi Wine munazikwata ne munamugano okuyimba. We shall give him money beyond reasonable doubt. Tuli banji mwatusindika mu diaspora mugenda kutokulira mu mulago. Tujja kusigala yeno wakite tujja kujja Uganda, but we shall do our part. Museveni tugenda kukujjako oba oyagala fenewe tutabeerewo physically. We shall do whatever we can to outsit you musajja gwe. Oyonoonye ensi buli kintu okyonoonye otunuulira Kampala n'ogamba tuli ku kiwano. Everything. Batubuzabuza mbabazi bamuggyeko sente simanya biki ono baggyeko bizinensi ze. Museveni buli omu awamawulire awoza kimu. Museveni okumuwangula weetaaga lot of money. Ugandans are now saying that muda n'abali e Uganda omuda bagusasudde. N'abali e Uganda bagusasudde. Ogwogwa. How many Ugandans are we looking at? They're saying that enough is enough. Museveni, we are going to outsit you, you like it or not. Ne wona to government, me, myself, Patricia, my coming to Uganda is none grata. That is fine. We shall stay in here, pakanga, tukwa sitting there, tuli de Uganda when the time is right. You have messed up the country beyond reason. Oli coward. You're such a dictator, but a weak one. Wasiru wazabana Uganda no bafula abasiru. Buli muna Uganda n'alobeerawo mune bajja kumugula oyo baamuguze ono baamuguze. Some of us are not going to be bought. We have integrity. Si buli muna Uganda nti ajja kugulibwa nja kusigala e London naye togenda kunzigula. Tojja kutugula. Ne signature yazirabye nga zizze n'agamba signature zivuddewa. Ate teyalabye signature zazze zitya. Because signature abaana bazikoze clandestine. Labadaba sitayiro zayingidde signature zive embalala zive eggulu zive erira zive. Museveni yali amanyi abantu ba people power tebalina ba candidates. Ba candidates ne bajja mu buli koona ya Uganda. Ekyo ne kimusobera. N'agamba bakandidate tebalina sente. Bobi Wine awandika buwanditsi akagambo bubiri nti banange tetulina sente za bakandidate. Abantu ne bagamba nti sente tujja kuzireeta. Bonna ba candidates today as we speak bonna babadde paid for. Bonna era Lubongoya sente abadde ali muzibawa. Big up to Lubongoya. We must love that boy so much. That boy is one of the shock absorbers za people power over NUP. I know people have been saying so much stuff about him. Na yoyo mulenzi alina omutima omugumu. Byonna abantu be bamuvuma, he stands atenga ali assertive. He does tayugumwa. Oyo Lubongoya oyo gwe mulaba oyo David. Tell him yugunya. You can't just kuyugunya him like that. No, he's a very assertive boy. He stands on his word. Abadde akyali awo nti mudamuda gufuuse omudamuda baguvumye mudamuda Bobi abakuula etuziwaayo. Ekyo ne shiti ne London wano wokka ku barbecue twasonda pound kasanvu mbina 7,000 awo kakasiza 7 grand. Barbecue yatandika sabo nga 12 nina wona jaba buli. It was 7,000. Kakati ne bagamba Bobi Wine talina resources, talina mundu. Emundu nazo tujja kuzireeta, mujja kuzikakasa nti Museveni tugenda kumujjawo. Museveni, we are tired. Ugandans have had enough. Step aside and leave us to take over our country. Tukoye. Ebintu byokola bya kivuvandulo. Enso gyonoonye beyond reason. But tolina feelings, tolina mutima, tebakuzalira Uganda. First of all, you're not part of us. Kwa ntukubuuza bakuzalira mu ddwaliro ki? Tetukulaba. Nze banzalira Viira. Yes, abantu bagamba ati nawe oli Munyarwanda. Yes, nange ndi Munyarwanda. Zekyo sikyagaanangako. Naye nze banzalira Uganda. Viira Maria Hospital. Ne birth certificate njirina. No, newe bambatiriza nina. In fact, nebifaananyi byange nga bambatiza mbirina. Byonna nga tuli Uganda. Mbirina. Naye Museveni ye talina gye bamubatiriza. Talina oji, talina obi, talina gye yava, omusajja yajja mu nsi yaffe okugyonoona. Yajja mu nsi yaffe okugyonoona ogimalawo. yajja okujoonoona okugimalawo kubanga talina feelings ayajjanga omuntu omugwira nti ye wa mutima mubi nti kanyoonoone bwonoonye naye ate ekikwewunyisa Museveni wooweebuuliza nti Museveni amagezi ge matono azaalidde abaana e Uganda abaana be bazaalidde e Uganda. This is where they live. Somewhere, somehow, these people have created Uganda, what they have made Uganda into their home. Ngana fe abakulidde Bulaaya. Nze nagenda e Bungereza nga n'emyaka 19 nzaalidde omwana e Bulaaya. Kati somewhere I have attachment to Bungereza. Siyinza ate kutandika kuwonoona Bungereza. Because my children are born and bred here. Eno yensi gye bakuliddemu gye bamanyi we wali mikwano gyabwe. Naye ate Museveni kyakwewunyisa omusajja oyo okumanya muli bantu babi nnyo bantu mmwe ba Museveni. Ensi mugizaaliddemu abaana. Mugirimu abazzukulu. Mugirinamu abaki. Kati abaana obasuubira nti bagenda babeere Rwanda. They will not. Because they have not lived there. That is not their country. I don't know why your brain cannot think beyond your bad heart. I don't know why. Your bad heart cannot think. Gwalo was oli mukono na Uganda because oli mukola sex, whatever they call it. Gwalo was ensika njonoone njimalirize njirekeewaawo ate abaana bozaaliddemu ate abazzukulu ate girlfriend b'abaana bo n'abazzukulu bo. I don't understand where your brain thinks. I don't understand. Museveni ozadde ne mbakazi Abaganda. Weebali abaana b'ozadde. Betumanyi obulungi ennyo. Sikutegeere, why are you spoiling the country? Joma's already planting them so much. Generations and generations. Why have you decided to spoil it beyond reasonable doubt? You don't give a damn. You have stolen everything. You have taken everything. You have killed everyone. You have spoiled the institutions. Bulichi mwachono. Nti Uganda tesobola kuterera. It's going to take us a very long time. Neze neba kwano gwange wane e Bungereza Abanyarwanda banji era nga Abanyarwanda nga be Rwanda era nga basopeche era boogera Lunyarwanda naye ate we tuba tugenda mu holiday bajja Uganda meaning era Uganda yo wali omulamwa nze siraba nti nabo banatasha bagenda kutandika okugenda nga Rwanda babeereyo. No, never. I don't understand why Museveni is bad. Sajja goli muntu mubi nnyo oli mukopi oyina empisa embi n'omutima omuchafu twakuchawa. Anyway, nga maliriza nga ngamba nti omuda ku muda gwaleese obuzibu. That is why mulabe deployment. Temwebuuza ate lwaki deployment mbadde mbalaba bangi mumbuuza what happened about the deployment. Of course, it's muda ku muda. The fact that the nominations are tomorrow. Everybody, we have secured everyone our nope to manage nzo okubeera nti buli omu afunye sente. Babbyewo ku sente ezimu balina epapula bye bagenze nabyo n'ebintu naye temufaayo tebatutte ebintu biri vital ebikwatagana ne nope. Nope is organized beyond reasonable doubt. Museveni, Bobby Wine yakugamba, when you're fighting Babylon, you fight the Labadab style. Njagala ekyo ekigambo ddeyo okitegeere. Genda okigugulinga ekitegeeza ki. You're never going to catch Bobby Wine. Never. Awo ekamwokya tewaliwo kyoyagalawo. Ate n'emagere tebiriiyo. N'ebusaabala tebiriiyo. Bobby Wine togenda musobola. Ebipapula bye byetaaga ojja bisanga nga birina omuntu wa boda. Gw'otamanyi na kumanya ng'ali awo abitambuziizaawo nga biri awo somewhere. Nga biri awo anti gwafuukanga kapa. Ono ajja kufuuka enkolongo. Ekyennyanja ekyo kimanyi. Museveni Abannayuganda bakukyawa. That is why they are raising money. In 2 days, babadde ba raising 117 million. Ate nga jjukira nti muda ku muda. Gwaliwo ogwo ne gugenda. Kati ate zino sente ze twabadde raising zaabadde zaaba just ba candidates. Ezo zo zaabadde endala. Tujja kuziraising nga tugenda kusasula sente. Bannayuganda wenva kuno temwerabira. Please. Nzimaliriza nga mala. Nti banange temwerabira. Tulina People Power Initiative ey'ekyoto. Ey'abaana ekuliddwa Mosh ne Sema Isma bamusibye by the way today ekulibwa Sema Isma Jof Mutalya ne Mosh Chibuka. Please sula mucho nacho bwesudemu Ekyoto International ne wedwa mutwalo ne balukumi abaana batambula do to do okusobola okulaba nga batambuza enjiri. Ebipande twabitimbanga nenga babipandulayo. Kati we are now giving bipande ebisobola okubeera mu nyumba z'abantu. So we are trying to raise and speak to the people and leaving them videos oba tubawa busidi omuntu kasobola okuwuliriza mu nyumba eza programs zonna Bobi Wine zabadde ng'ayogera a very long time. Please gwe ayina kyonna ky'oyina suulamu tubeegayiridde mmanyi bagamba Ekyoto tulya ssente zammwe nefe tukola naffe ezaffe tuzitaddemu. We have not used any of your money. Please abo bonna aba Ekyotolians ababadde basupporting abaana abatambula mu byalo muli bakabinyo ababadde tebasobodde please contact Mosh Chibuka okulaba nti osuula mu kyona ky'osuddemu anything. 2 ekyokuba nti owadde Ekyoto tekikujja akate kujja kuwa mudda ku mudda omudda guli gumu kino Ekyoto suulamu 2 suulamu 5 we are going to have to fight. Ekyokutaano nga maliriza, this is an individual cause. Please guys, this is not about Ekyoto, this is not about Patricia, this is not about anybody, this is about me and you. Buli omu akwase bwakwasa ate buli omu agezaako kyasobola. Bwe tulemereddwa, please do understand we are only human and we are only trying. We are only trying. Nsigadde nga ndi Patricia Sewungu. Do not forget to subscribe to Ekyoto the YouTube channel Ekyoto amawulire. By the way, Ekyoto kiwandika amawulire ga kabinyo www Ekyoto. Very beautiful for those who love to read. Go and read Ekyoto. The news is beautiful. And then we have Ekyoto Reloaded. Kyonna kya kabinyo. Sam Nsubuga ali very extremely busy because Sam ngawe mwalabye we nabadde mpandiise districts meka ze tuli mu kutambulamu. Fe Ekyoto twasalawo okulumba nalo nti ffe tugenda kukozesa resources entono ze tulina whatever atuwa fine abatasobodde still for we shall shout and move. So abaana abo ba Sam Nsubuga mubalaba babadde batambula and they're moving. Those boys need to be paid. Those boys need a little bit of facilitation. Those boys need a little bit of money. Those boys need energy. So abantu ebintu byonna byonna okubisobola obikwasaganya nti waka gwe tutambudde katubadde tutambudde Toro region yonna tugimazeeko tugenda kati kutambula ennaku zino tetukya postinga biriwo tubipostinga nga bimaze okuggwa. You can go through on my page, on Ekyoto page, ojja kulaba ebintu bye tubadde tutambula and we're not going to stop door-to-door work. Please, everybody who has a page, I urge you, use your page to produce results and we need change in Uganda. We don't need any more kwogera. Tuwogedde ne tuwogera. Nsigadde nga ndi Patricia saying thank you.